Greetings, parents and guardians of our SDA students. My name is Mr. Wright, and I'm a part of the Visual Arts Department here at San Diego Academy. And I'll have to say, we're in some weird times. Every day I feel like I'm in a Devo video. Can't get me no satisfaction. I'm in here in the classroom, and I tell you, it is just not the same without your students here. This place feels really empty. It's just an empty shell. Your students bring so much life to this place. I love this campus. I love this school, but this place is just not the same without your students. So I thought I would show you around a little bit. Come on. Careful with this. Oh yeah. I've got kids of my own at home. And one of the things when I've gone to back to school night is that I want to know who their teacher is. I want to know what kind of person they are behind the scenes. What kind of advice are they giving my kids? So I thought I would show you a little bit around my town and where I grew up and some of the things I believe in along the way. So let's go, come on. Part of my job as a visual arts teacher is I connect with the community. I oversee 4 of these panels that just got recently installed under the Santa Fe Bridge. This one was for one of the council members. We did this one for the mayor. I co-designed this one with an alumni who's now become a good friend of mine. I did this one with my kids at home. It's of our pets. My grandma moved to Encinitas the day before La Paloma Theater opened. That was on my mom's side. I don't think this was planned back then. I thought my family went way back. My wife's side of the family goes back to the 1880s when they had both property on both sides of the freeway. I grew up surfing beacons. In fact, my grandpa came riding his bike here from LA from the 50s and used to camp out under the beacon that was right over there. I don't know where the beacon is now. I think it fell into the ocean. Now I surf Swamis. Well, south of Swamis. I'm not too into the crowd anymore. But hey, this is still a great place to live. This is my dad's building. It used to be a surfboard factory. I grew up in this alley skating back and forth. The smell of fiberglass and resin sure brings back childhood memories for me. Come on, let's go see what's going on in the Wright household. Introduce you to some of my kids. I made those pots right there too. And these are some of my lovely kids. Olive, say hi.
Hi.
Lulu.
Hi.
That's short for Lacadia. And there's my son.
Hey, hippies.
There's my lovely wife. She's getting ready for hanging out with some friends. We got chickens. We got a rabbit. We got goats. We got cats, but you can never find cats when you need them. Oh, there's a cat. This is my painting shack. It's one of the first things I built when I moved in here. Built it all out of recycled materials. It's been a great little man cave. Here's one of the mosaics on the side of my house. Even painted on the ceiling. Took a while for my wife to get used to this one. Built this wall and made all these handmade tiles as well. That piece of glass lights up at night. Got to figure out what to do with this. I think I might try to get the lights to work and hang it in the classroom. Give you a little taste of my hometown, my family, my home, some of the things I like to do. I like to draw, to paint, to sculpt. I like to do it all, but more or less I like to work with ideas, and I like to work with young people and getting their ideas out as well. I'm also a big fan of using it all. I'm really fortunate that my neighbor has a dumpster across the street. I look at it every day like it's Christmas. Lately, I've been going down to the beach and doing these really fun sand sculptures. Jack White from the White Stripes said, "When you have every color in the palette, every tool in the toolbox, it kills creativity." So we got to work with what we got. So parents and guardians of SDA students, want to thank you for being patient and encouraging your students to be creative. I think that's what's really going to get us through these times. So hang in there, and hopefully one of these days I'll meet you in person. I've got some kids of my... Oh, hey! What's going on? I'm filming a little short for back to school night. Good to see you in the person.